Sometimes she doesn't flirt because she wants you to notice. Sometimes she hides it because she's already noticed you too much. There's a certain kind of woman who can sit across from you in a coffee shop, smile like nothing is happening, stir her drink slowly, and inside her mind, she has already imagined your voice closer, your hand near hers, your attention locked on her like nobody else exists. But here's the dangerous part. The loud signs are usually fake. The real signs are quiet, small, almost invisible. And by the time you recognize all 9, you'll understand why sign number 9 is the one most men completely miss. Sign 1. The stolen glance. You're standing in a hallway, at work, at a gym, maybe in a crowded lobby. You look away for 1 second, and when your eyes come back, hers are already on you. But the moment you catch her, she looks down. Not away. Down. That difference matters. Looking away can mean boredom. Looking down usually means her body reacted before her mind could control it. A small breath, a quick blink, her fingers adjusting her hair or phone for no reason. Psychologists have noticed that attraction often leaks through micro-behaviors before someone consciously admits it. So here's what you do. You don't chase the look. You don't grin like you won. You simply hold calm eye contact for 1 second longer than usual, then look away first. No pressure, no hunger, no fear. And if she's secretly imagining you, her body will betray her. Her cheeks tighten, her posture shifts, her eyes return again, faster this time. And if you're the kind of man who wants to understand these silent signals before they disappear, this is exactly why this channel exists. But if you think the stolen glance is powerful, the next sign is more dangerous, because it happens when she tries to act completely normal. Sign 2. The forced normal. This one is easy to miss because she looks calm on purpose. You say something simple, maybe. You look tired today, and she laughs a little too quickly. She checks her sleeve. She touches her necklace. She pretends to read a message that doesn't matter. But her energy changed. Before you spoke, she was loose. After you spoke, she became aware of herself. Her voice got softer. Her smile stayed half a second too long. Her body started editing every movement. That's not casual. That's a woman trying not to reveal that your attention just entered her skin. The move is simple. Say, "You always get quiet when I notice you." Then stop talking. Let the silence sit there. If she feels nothing, she'll brush it off. But if she's secretly fantasizing about you, her stomach drops because you just named the thing she was trying to hide. Her eyes flicker. Her lips press together. She looks away, but she doesn't leave. And that's the clue. Sign 3. The unnecessary proximity. She doesn't need to stand that close. There's space in the room. There's another chair. There's another path. But somehow, she ends up beside you. Her shoulder almost touches yours. Her perfume reaches you before her words do. She may act like it's accidental. It isn't always accidental. In human psychology, people often move closer to what they want while pretending they had another reason. So don't overreact. Don't lean in like you're desperate. Just lower your voice and say, "Careful, you're getting close." That one sentence creates a pulse, because now she has to decide whether to move away or stay close and admit something without saying it. But the next sign is even more revealing because it doesn't happen through her body. It happens through her curiosity. Sign 4. The personal question trap. She asks something that sounds innocent. So, "Are you seeing anyone?" But listen to what happens after. She doesn't ask and move on. She watches your face. She studies the pause. She waits for the answer like the room got smaller around both of you. Because she isn't collecting information, she's testing possibility. A woman who has secretly imagined you doesn't always say, "I want you." Sometimes she asks questions that let her measure whether the fantasy is even allowed. So don't rush to reassure her. Say, "Why? Would that change how you act around me?" Then let her sit inside that question. Her smile might break. Her eyes might narrow. She might say, "No, too fast." But her body will know. Sign 5. The jealous silence. You mention another woman casually, a coworker, a friend, someone from the gym, and suddenly her tone changes. Not angry, not obvious, worse, quiet. She gives a small, "oh," then looks at her phone. Her face closes like a door. She acts unbothered with a little too much effort. That silence is not emptiness. It's a reaction she is trying to hide before you notice it. Studies on attachment show that people often reveal desire through threat response, not affection. Meaning, sometimes you see what someone wants by watching what makes them afraid to lose access. Don't punish her with it. Just say, "You got quiet." Nothing else. No teasing, no pressure, no explanation. If she cares, her breathing changes because now her mask has been touched. Drop the word "quiet" in the comments if you've ever seen someone change their whole mood over one sentence. Sign 6. The memory detail. She remembers something too specific. The shirt you wore last week, the song you said you liked, the joke you made in passing, the exact way you take your coffee. That's not random. That means you stayed in her mind after the moment ended. And when a woman secretly fantasizes, she doesn't just remember your words, she replays the atmosphere around you. But if you think memory is revealing, sign 7 is more intimate, because it shows she has started imagining herself inside your world. Sign 7. The future slip. She says something small, but it lands heavy. "You'd probably hate my music." "You would laugh if you saw my room." "You'd get bored around my friends." Notice what she's doing. She is placing you inside scenes you were never invited into. Her car, her home, her private world. She is testing how it feels to imagine you there. So the phrase is simple. Say, "You've thought about that already?" Then watch. Her eyes pause. Her mouth opens slightly. She may laugh and deny it, but denial comes too fast when truth gets touched, because now the fantasy isn't hidden in her head anymore. You brought it into the room. Sign 8, the softening voice. This one is dangerous because it feels almost innocent. Around everyone else, she talks normally, quick, clear, controlled. But with you, her voice drops. It slows. It gets warmer, like she is speaking from somewhere lower in her chest. Not louder, closer. That soft voice is often her nervous system relaxing and reacting at the same time. Comfort and tension, safety and desire, pull and fear. The action is this. Do not interrupt it. Match her calm. Lower your own voice slightly and say, "You talk differently when it's just us." Her skin may flush. Her fingers may freeze around her cup. She may look away, but she will feel exposed. And now we reach sign 9, the one most men miss. Sign 9, the exit delay. The conversation is over. She has her bag. Her phone is in her hand. Her body turns toward the door, but she doesn't leave. She adds one more sentence, then another. She checks something pointless. She smiles, pauses, and stays inside your presence a little longer than necessary. That delay is not confusion. It is hunger wearing discipline. She wants the moment to continue without being the one who openly asks for more. So you say, "You keep finding reasons not to leave." Then stop. If it's real, the air changes. Her breath catches. Her eyes hold yours longer. And for 1 second, the hidden fantasy becomes visible. These signs are not magic tricks. They are reflections of something deeper: attention, tension, and emotional control. The man who notices them doesn't chase. He doesn't beg. He doesn't force. He simply reads what silence is already saying. Like this video if you felt sign 9. Subscribe to Dark Psychology Decoded if you want to understand the hidden patterns people reveal when they think nobody is watching. And comment "Seen it" if you've ever watched someone delay leaving because they didn't want the moment to end. In the next video, we'll expose the silent behaviors a woman shows when she is emotionally attached, but too afraid to admit it.